we are at Sucidava, the fortress of the Suci. Suci, it was a tribe of the Dacians 2000 years ago, and this is a very old fortress built on the Danube shore. And after the conquest of Dacia by the Roman Empire, after that 2 wars, 101, 102, the first one, and 105, 106, the second one, they built here another fortress of the Romans. And in 271 after Christ, when the Roman Empire decided to pull back into the south of the Danube because of the fact that was starting the period of the migrations of the nations coming from Asia and attacking and trying to rob the Roman Empire, they put between them and those migrating warriors the Danube as a natural frontier to defend them much better than the real limes of the Roman Empire. What you can see here, these remains of walls, it belongs to the fortress which was developed into the 4th century by the Byzantine Emperor Constantin the Great, the one which in 1330 was transforming the Christian religion into the official religion of the Byzantine Empire. And he actually built not only the fortress but also a wall and a bridge over the Danube. And one of the foot of this, one of the pillars actually of this bridge, it still exists here near the Danube. Here we came in front of the West Gate, which was discovered in 1977. The gate connected the Great Emperor Constantine's bridge to the fortress, situated at a distance of approximately 132 meters west. The oldest construction phase dates back to the 4th century after Christ, with an opening to the interior, and the second period refers to the exterior construction of the gate, corresponding the 4th century after Christ. Both of the gates were used altogether until 364 till 366, when the fortress entrance was walled up due to the crisis caused by the Goth attacks. So actually now we'll try to enter into the fortress. Before of this, I will invite you to see the thickness of the walls, which was about 1.5 meters, 2 meters. Very resisting fortresses was built in those times to resist to all the weapons which were existed then for the sieges. And here you can see everything what remained from the citadel. Also the fortifications where they use a lot of dirt. Da. So we are into a fountain built inside of the fortress Sucidava, built 1500 thousand years ago, so actually into the 6th century after Christ, and destroyed by the attacks of the Avars and of the Slavs in the year 610. It goes pretty deep outside of the walls of the fortress to give water to the defenders during of the sieges. And we arrived to the place where actually still exists water from all the small streams which bring water into the fortress. You can see an amphora, and here is the water which still exists. All the construction around me, all the stone, all the bricks are original from 1500 years ago. And here is the Hippocaust building. built by the Romans. You can see right here. I will come much closer. So between those bricks, which sustaining the pavement of the building, it was circulating hot air, which was made from an oven here in the outside of the building, and in the back, it's another place where it used to be water, and they took the water, put it on the hot pavement, and was organizing everything into a sauna, into a hot bath, if you want. So you can see the building from the other side. So the central heating system, Roman style. And here it's a small church, the remains of a small church. You can see the part where it used to be the altar. And here the inside of the church. So it was a fortification built by the Emperor Constantin the Great, then by the Emperor Aurelianus. Aurelianus actually was the first one in 271, then Constantin the Great, and then Justinianus. They are the ones which actually built this Sucidava building. And there's a small detail, the fountain, the secret fountain where we just went a little bit before. It is unique in Europe by his shape and everything else. So we are leaving the Sucidava fortress. Just a last view. Remember, if you want to see a unique fountain built into the medieval fortresses, we invite you here at Sucidava in Romania. If you want to see the remains of a fortress built by one of the most important emperors of the Roman Empire, we are waiting you here. And if you want to book a tour in Romania, just send us a message on our Instagram account and we'll settle for you the trip of your dreams.